Aloha, this is Helena Summer with livedelicious.com. Today's video was a question about how do I protect myself from other people's negative energy. Actually, the woman writes that she was feeling physical pain from after interaction with somebody and asking how can she prevent it and what to do after. She took a bath, she showered, she tried to clear it, but she felt physical impact. Have you ever felt it? Have you ever felt when you enter the room and there is like somebody just eye rolling, just ignoring, just kind of pulling their purse a little bit closer to them, or adjusting their clothes in a way that kind of turns them away from you, right? To block. It feels weird. And yes, they can take our energy and harm us. However, on the other side, nobody can do anything to you. Nobody can, he hurt me. No can happen. So to answer this question, we have to address different elements of approach, who we are in the world, how we show up. So yes, in some religious tradition, many places in East Europe, people do the black magic and they do send a negative energy to others in the form of eye roll or negative thought or a purposeful plan. But most of us in today's world, we send negative emails, we send negative Facebook comments, we are so dissatisfied with ourselves that we shine destructive energy around us. If you are a more sensitive person, if you can pick up other people's energy, that often is not directed to us, that somebody really wants to hurt you, but is most likely their personal pain so deeply in them that shines out, and then you enter their zone, the space in which they radiate, and you feel it. Just like somebody smokes a cigarette. It smells, not just here, but there and however many yards, miles away from them, right? So it's what we call energetic fart. It just smells. Nobody can see it. You cannot pinpoint it's right here. It's not visible like a smoke from the cigarette, but it's visible. So first, to prevent it, Donna Eden, Google Donna Eden. She has a bunch of energy exercises, from how to zip yourself energetically to protect yourself when you go out, to physical movement, a different way of sitting that helps you run the energy through, that is beneficial to your life. We can run energy contrary, that's what we call psychological reversal, or you can run energy in the way that feeds you. So Google Donna Eden, check, she probably has a bunch of YouTube videos and a lot of energy psychology on her website. You can literally get lost for hours. However, let's also address our power, who we are. When we go out to the world, we come with who we are and they are with who they are. Plus our fears and our thoughts and our mother's beliefs and our father's judgment and blah, blah, blah. So we all show up with all the junk that we carry since forever, especially if we had a bad day. The other people, they do that too. I know I'm most of the time bright and joyful and fun and peaceful and sweet. But sometimes I walk on the street and people walk next to me and they smile, or they acknowledge me, or they look at my dog, and I don't even see them. I notice that when they are gone, because my mind was somewhere else. I was not even with me. And they may think I gave them negative energy. I didn't. I was just so not here and there. I was gone. Okay, so what to do? First, when you will be in a world of people and you want to either preserve your energy or you want to not be influenced by others, do not do eye contact. Eyes and mouth are opening. If you read kind of out there literature, it says when we sleep, ghosts come through us through our mouth when we snore or something. So that's why we can have very bad dreams. Our mind gets influenced by spirit. Also eyes. You can say to somebody sweet flirt, an invitation to come closer to me. Let's play, right? Or you can say to somebody with eyes the vibe of get away, right? So prevent that your eyes don't give other people's opportunity to hook on you. So very nice, polite. I can sound very nice and polite right now and I'm looking around, but I'm not super distracted. I'm just kindly smiling towards you, but I'm not staring at you, and I'm here even though I'm not in your face, correct? So you can look sometimes at people's here or in their chin or in their third eye, but that can be tricky, a little bit below the eye level, because your eyelids prevent you also from opening too much, right? So below their eye level, you can look there, you can look at their ear. And also it looks like you're looking at their eyes. Kind of looks like you're connecting, but energy flush cannot happen. The other thing is talk less. When you show up, if you have to say hi, acknowledge. Hi, or just acknowledge without saying anything. Words are glue. People want to glue on our words, and they think of our words and they process our words. So show up as yourself quietly, acknowledge, and just be. Sit, mind your own business. Do your work, do what you need to do. If it's a boss or somebody you have to kind of confront, it's really polite to just be there in front of them and just look at their shoulder. A little bit lower, and you're looking at their shoulder. Let's say this would be for me kind of like a level this here. And I'm looking at here, and I'm with you, but I am not too much with you. If you already feel after that everything was and you feel hurting, we have to rerun our own energy through. And there is a video I made on YouTube about how to ground your energy quickly. And it's you put one hand here and one hand behind yours, like here, and then just sit there and think of that incident. Think of that person. Because that person, that incident is leaking your energy out. So you think of it, and while your hands are here, circuit in our energy system continues. So you will run your own energy through, like paving over the situation. It will not be as, it's not as if you are redoing the situation. You are with you, your energy is fully present in you, and you're just paving over. It's like, okay, I can walk through this situation, and I can walk again through it, and I can walk again through it, and I'm fine. I'm not afraid of it, I'm not running away, I'm not washing it away like something is wrong with me. I'm just here, running through it, and just think of one aspect, and one moment your mind will go away and start thinking something else. Bring your mind back and do this again. And your mind will again, after a minute or 30 seconds, go somewhere else. Bring it back. And do this few times until you cannot make yourself think of that situation again. That's the point in which that situation is not bothering us anymore. It may be second aspect of the situation. So work that one through. But keep doing this as if I'm running my own energy, I'm okay. Right? So you run your own energy through. And then after that, you can take shower. But that shower is not, oh my God, I have to wash myself from somebody's power over me. It's for my pleasure. Just like you have a nice workout and you are sweaty and you don't have to jump in the shower that second. You can still, drink water before, you can still, go check your email before you jump in the shower. but it feels so good. So it's my pleasure. I'm doing things for my pleasure. So my pleasure power is overriding the fear of what they did to me. Perceived power, which of course it may be sincere, especially if we are very sensitive, if we have had those experiences before. All these ghostly and other things are very real unless they are not, and depends in which state of mind you are. So I highly recommend, if you have a same place that you go often and you feel this way at the same place or certain people, when you know you're gonna meet them, before you go out of the house, you can lay on the bed and do this, or you can just both cover all of your face, both hands up, just to keep yourself on you, and just think that only good will come from this. Feel yourself coming from here, from your, so below belly button, a little bit of here and a little bit of above belly button. You can hold your hands there and act from there. You notice when we are afraid, we act from here. We're kind of protecting our heart and have the tension in our arms. But when we put energy down here in your pelvis, in your stomach area, then nobody can attack your belly. Like you felt the pain in your belly. So you prevent that by just holding your hands in the morning and imagining you have a sun, like a sunshine. Sun is in your stomach and it's shining out. It's radiating peace, radiating love, radiating comfort. Just radiate. So that when we talk to people, we come from that place. So nobody can attack that place. We come from here. In Chinese medicine, our soul is in our stomach. According to them, our essence is there. So collect that energy and then radiate it out, and you come from that place. It's your center of gravity is stronger. There is something, try this. Even now, just a few seconds that I tried, I feel a little bit more kind of lean back, a little bit more content, like I have something going on for me, and it's very private, it's very mine, and I feel content and wonderful. So try this and let me know how it works. I want to hear from you. And everybody else, keep sending your questions. I'm happy to respond, make video responses. And below is also the link to sign up for my free complimentary one-on-one session over the Skype or over the phone, in which we can see how we can work together. So now you get a little taste of me, but you can get more private and personal taste of me. The link is below, and I wish you all the wonderful, delicious experiences that you can give to yourself. Love you. Bye.